Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
It's time to dial up Hotline Miami 2. Wrong number.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm sorry, I have misdialed, and now everyone's bloody and dead.
Is this Hotline Miami?
It's Hotline Miami 2.
Do I have the wrong number? Let me start that again. Is this Hotline Miami?
No, this is Hotline Miami 2.
Oh, I have the wrong number.
There it is. That's the timing we were looking for.
One more time, just for kicks.
Yep.
I'm looking for Hotline Miami.
You found it.
I thought I had the wrong number. Alex, what is this?
This is Hotline Miami 2.
Wrong number. So we just saw this at PAX East. Got to talk to some folks.
Yup.
Who said, "Do you like Hotline Miami?" This is me paraphrasing.
Yeah,
I really do like.
Yeah, I loved the first game a lot. It is one of the weirdest, most violent things I've ever played, but it is fascinating because of that.
And then they said, well, you probably will like Hotline Miami 2. Wrong number.
Yeah, and I think so far that's basically held true.
Different characters, right?
But so there's a few different things that are very prominently different in this game. One, you are playing as multiple different people through multiple different time periods. There are 3 different time periods in this one, taking place prior to, during, and after the events of the first game.
Okay, makes sense to me.
It's all kind of told non-linearly, like you're just kind of scattered around. I haven't gotten far enough into it yet to really see how all the different plot threads tie together.
Well, Hotline Miami, the original.
Yes.
Kind of had a crazy story. You had to really pay attention to follow things.
Oh yeah, and it's like even after I finished it the first time, like I had to kind of do some reading on it to get a real great sense of exactly what had taken place in that game. And it's all very trippy, it's all kind of meant to be a little bit hallucinogenic. And I think this definitely follows kind of in that general vibe, but some of the changes don't 100% work for me.
All right, let me ask you the most important question.
Yes.
How are the jams?
The jams are unquestionably the best part about it. The soundtrack to this one is better, I think, than even the first game.
The hell you say?
I know.
Sorry, I kind of...
Yeah, you got to turn this down a little bit.
I turned it up, and now the nail gun that you're using?
Yeah, so this is a character who you can have this one gun, or you can just have him have punches that kill everybody.
Okay.
He cannot pick up other weapons, no, I guess maybe he can now. Okay, so he starts with a nail gun with this mask, but the other mask that he had does not let you use any weapons. It's just he only punches people.
But he has a one hit kill on the punch. Oh,
I shot that guy through the window.
Our sound effects to music ratio might be a little hot.
Ugh. And very much like the original Hotline Miami, this is a game about dying repeatedly, over and over and over again. But the level designs are actually kind of different. They are bigger, by and large.
That's scary.
And so there are a lot more enemies to deal with.
And a lot more like... So you're playing it on the PS4 here?
Yes, it is also on Vita and on PC right now.
So what did you play the original through on?
I originally played it on PC, and then I played it on Vita later on.
So I played a little on PC and then switched over to the Vita later on. It took me a while to get used to it. Nice. The controls.
Yes.
The mouse controls were very intuitive. The aiming controls, you kind of get a lock on like you have there.
Yeah.
It took me a while. It slowed me down a bit, but then I got it.
Yeah, once I kind of got into the rhythm of the whole thing, like I started really, really enjoying myself. But yeah, I still think the PC controls in general are a little bit better. I keep forgetting that guy's up there.
Yeah, can you use one of the sticks or something to look forward?
Yes, so there's if you press the L2 button, it gives you this little like, hey, what's going on up that way?
Yeah.
But it's still a problem. Like it's still an issue where sometimes you are in these larger scale environments and you can't really see what's going on ahead of you, so you get shot from off screen a lot.
Yep.
If this goes on for too much longer, I may just play a different stage because I remember this one's actually taking a really long time for me to
is this fairly
figure out
deep
how to finish. This is actually pretty early on. This game is a lot harder than the first one.
They expect you to have played some original?
A fair amount of it, yeah. So it actually kind of rewards you being a little bit more careful, a little more dodgy than perhaps you've been in the first game. All right, so I'm gonna run in here. Ugh.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to do that one anymore.
I like that.
Yeah, so there's a whole VHS aesthetic to this game that is pretty fantastic.
So when you say different times, you kind of mean within the like 80s.
Yeah, well, and so the later timeline is like 91.
Okay.
They've moved up to the early 90s,
Okay.
but that's about as far as it has gone thus far.
What is happening, Alex?
We are on this talk show.
I'm glad to see they've kept the same insane face aesthetic.
Yeah, everybody kind of looks like Freaky Freddy from APB. It's fucking great. So, stylistically, like visually, the soundtrack, all that stuff, I am super on board with everything pretty much everything they've done with this game. It's definitely a lot gorier even than the first one was. Like, there are situations where you are straight up hitting people with chainsaws. Like, they're just guts spilling everywhere.
Show me the guts.
We'll get there. And some of that's maybe a little more, even more over the top that I'm happy with, but at the same time, like, stylistically, I'm into a lot of what they're doing here.
I'm sorry, what's this man saying?
He's talking about how he would like to see people die horribly.
So,
He's an actor. He's playing it. So he is an actor that is in the film version of the events of the first game that's taking place in this one.
what? She kind of looks like fake Ellen.
A little bit.
Oh, what?
That just looks like regular Ellen.
Boom, cutting her down.
Yeah, sick Ellen DeGeneres burn.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
What is going on? Hotline Miami's happening?
Yeah, Hotline Miami is totally happening right now.
It's got some story in my Miami.
Yep.
Did you have to look up the, like, super ending to the first one? Did you end up getting all those hidden pieces?
I didn't get it the first. No, I ended up having to look that up.
Okay. Yeah, that was intense.
There's a lot. There's a whole lot to take in there.
Oh boy, wait, some bad stuff's happening in that bathroom.
Yep.
Is that you?
No, no, I'm laying on the mattress there. The actor dude. That's my lady friend who is leaving.
She's no friend of yours. Characters are bigger.
A little bit. Just everything's bigger. Like the environments, it's just just a lot of big everything.
Is it, or is this the same character you're playing as last time?
This is the same. Yeah, this is the big fat dude.
Okay. So still guys getting their calls.
Yep. But for different, the context for getting called seem different now. Like it's not just there's this group that's trying to get you to go do all these serial murders of Russians. At least so far, it seems like there are a bunch of different reasons for why people are running out and killing people.
Stop hitting me with a door!
Yeah, there's a few bugs in this game, things like that, like doors.
Is that a bug? I don't know.
I don't know. There's stuff with the doors where sometimes they'll do that. I've also had like enemies get stuck in the doorways, like it'll just cause like weird visual glitches around that.
I'll take any advantage I can get. I'm confused as to what is happening on the screen.
So this guy has been arrested for whatever reason.
But is there something jumping on the? Is there a bell going off? What's happening on the desk?
Not entirely certain what's happening there. I mean, if you're gonna put it like that.
I don't know what that was. Whoopee cushion.
Looks like someone spilled an omelet on the table.
Here's an answer.
So there's no phone. He sees no phone.
A maniac. The telephone. Shouldn't answer the phone. Let me out of here.
Answer your telephone.
Oh, it was his mask.
Ah. Like he was just sort of dangling in front of you, sort of like swaying it back and forth to taunt you.
Big mask, huh? Well, okay.
So now the
Free that guy.
Nah.
Can you?
I don't think you actually can. There's no one there. No one there. But now I've got all these.
Now you've got Hotline Miami to do.
Yeah, now the Hotline Miami has to happen. All right, so I gotta stay away from.
Jeez.
Oh.
Well, you are trying to like bust through a police.
Yeah, and on top of that, I don't have a gun yet. I just have this nightstick.
Oh, nightstick. Got it. You need a gun, Jack.
All right, so now I got a gun. So that's one of the things I don't super love about this one, is that it seems a lot more reliant on guns than the first game was. The first one, I would often spend long stretches just running around with clubbing weapons and what have you.
Sure, throwing stuff.
Yeah, but here it's like, I don't know, there's like, it seems a lot more difficult to actually pull that off. I'm trying to remember how I actually did this yesterday, because I just started playing this yesterday.
Well, what's up top? If you look up top. All right, yeah, that's a pretty secure room up there. Oh, geez, with all those guys.
So apparently, no, it wasn't.
Yep.
Oh. I might actually have to fling my stick at that guy.
Sure. Fling your stick at that guy. Nice. Wow. Happened so. Oh, wait. Okay.
All right, just don't go out of the room yet.
You can get that guy. Easy. Oh, they heard you. It's on. Yep. Come in.
Yeah.
Nobody's here. Wrong number.
F those guys. All right. So they're all dead. Now where do I need to go? I need to take that lock off first. All right, so there's a guy in that room. There's a guy there.
Oh,
we got two over here.
Does the guy have a shield? What's up?
No, they're just walking around.
No. Wow.
All right, so those guys are dead. Now I just need to. All right, so I don't want to need to go in that room yet, but I do need to try and get rid of these guys.
Well, as soon as you pop one off, that guy's gonna fly out.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought I saw something.
Thought I heard a whole bunch of gunfire.
But no, just blood.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck. I can already tell.
You only have 3 shots. Heads up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now I have 6.
Now you have 6. Ho ho ho.
I'm trying to think what the best way to go around is. Maybe up here.
I liked your hey, I'm in this room. Come get me while I kill everybody. Death room.
I'm just not sure I can actually pull anyone in there
without getting shot.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna decide for you.
All right. Well, that guy's dead.
Oh, that guy's in a door jam. And when I say door jam,
like a jam, but not like an actual door jam.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Hey. All right. Oh boy.
Oh, hang on. Maybe I can get this lower guy. Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna take down the lightning a little bit.
Yeah, take it all down.
Boom!
Woohoo!
Honestly, I don't feel anything anymore. I'm desensitized to the blood and the gore.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there isn't, just copious amounts of it here.
It's just pixels on the screen.
And on top of that, I don't know, I think part of the thing for the first Hotline Miami for me was that the whole game was just such a goddamn frenzy.
Ooh, you empty. Yeah. And also, that's novel.
Yes. There was not much else like it, and it came at a time when just no one was really expecting it, Mm-hmm. With this, it's the larger scale and the level design in general is not. It does not allow for, I feel like, as much improvisation as the first one did.
Oh, it feels like you're. It feels like you're in the later levels.
Yeah.
Where you have to creep around a lot instead of just doing fast runs of the whole thing. Oh. That guy is a mess.
Yep. Yeah, frequent, constant death was very much a staple of the first one. But I also feel like
this guy. Oh. Nice. That was unnecessary.
Well, that's just how that guy dies.
Oh, every time. Oh.
Yeah, there's no that guy is hard to kill. So
you're still having frequent deaths, but the longer levels, it seems like you're.
Yes.
You're just going longer.
Yes. Ugh.
So what do you think? Having your druthers, would you go Vita again on this?
I started playing it on the Vita a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really decided quite what my preference is yet. I haven't played the PC version yet at all.
Is it a cross-buy?
It is cross-buy.
Sweet.
Woo!
The bodies are indeed hitting the floor.
Whew.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets tense real fast. All right, I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back around.
But it's a lot of guys.
It's a lot of guys, and I feel like it just doesn't have allow for the same quite kind of frenetic pace the first one had. You know?
That SWAT guy's interesting. Like a point around the walls and stuff.
Yeah. But like I have to kind of like keep an eye out for like what his pattern is, because once he comes back around, if he sees me, he's just gonna come straight at me.
Sure. Yeah, then he's gonna get a shotgun. Watch out, he's gonna point around the wall. Ooh.
All right, now I just gotta.
They have to rip his spine out.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know.
You don't know about that? You don't know about the spine ripping?
Is that how spines work? You'd think the head would just pop off.
Honestly, I know very
little. The Predator
little.
did that, and like I always thought even at the time, the Predator was full of beams.
Hang on, are you saying that Predator is not a completely accurate anatomical representation of?
No, I mean I know it's a documentary and all,
ripping out human
like,
spines?
You know, they could do weird things with film nowadays.
It's true. They often do. This guy comes back down.
Oh,
he's dead.
How about that guy down there?
So I can't get to them yet because they're off in a room.
Oh, what is it? Would somebody come back to life? What was that all about?
It looks like someone came from another room that I hadn't gone into yet.
Was that the commish?
That was a guy that had a taser, so if he had hit me, I would have been shocked.
Me too, considering
Yeah.
you got a shotgun. All right, Alex.
All right, here comes another one.
Just heads up. Might be a guy running.
All right, to get the keys. Now, where are the keys?
On the desk there?
Should be like an arrow or something pointing to where the keys were. I can't remember where I found them before.
Oh, on the dude, on the dead guy. On the big
Oh,
SWAT
yeah, there
guy.
we go. I see
Sorry,
it.
I should have been more clear. The dead guy.
Yes, the dead guy.
What? Alex, you blew it.
And we're back to the movie.
What?
Because there was a whole bit at the very beginning. So there's a scene at the very beginning of this game where you are this guy, where you are killing. It's the tutorial. You're killing people in the room, in a building, and it ends with you getting on top of a woman like you're about to sexually assault her, and then the guy yells "cut," and that's the end of it. It's been a topic of some discussion, and this is a framing device that they use throughout the game, is this notion of at least some of these scenes are being filmed for a movie that's based on the events of the first one.
So are you shot?
Well, so here's the thing. He's saying, I'm supposed to get up, but I'm not getting up. Almost like maybe there were real bullets in that gun, and there weren't supposed to be. And that's how the level ends.
So who's in the switch characters?
Yeah, and then it moves on to the next chapter.
How many levels did you play with that guy?
So far I think I've only done a couple.
So maybe we'll see him again.
Maybe.
Or maybe not.
But there's like, and some of this, like I said, some of those characters have specific traits. Like there's one that's actually like multiple characters. Like they're the fans of the original game, so they're like trying to recreate some of the events
of the original game or the original
of the original game
plot line or whatever.
Or what the events of the first. All right, I'm gonna actually jump out of here and jump into another chapter.
Such a cool pause screen.
Yeah, it's the VHS aesthetic stuff I really like a lot. Let's see.
Do you have any idea how long this one is? The other one was a pretty good clip.
This one is considerably longer than the first
Yeah?
one. So the first one I beat probably in, I'm gonna say the first time I beat it probably in about 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
Which is actually long for that game. I'll go with this one. This one I've heard quoted at anywhere between 8 and 11 hours,
Dang.
depending on how good you are at it.
Seems like maybe there's a little more story.
Yeah, I can't tell how much of it actually means anything versus how much of it is just weird for the sake of weird, you know? Like, I'm still waiting for the story threads to kind of cohere into something a little more tangible. But like, as it is now, like, there's a ton of really cool atmosphere in this game, but the story also still seems very, very superfluous. So far, anyway.
You gotta shoot that glass.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I think I'm about to take some pills, though, to have some... I'm about to take some drug pills.
Okay. Are those all the pills on the table?
Appears to
Dr.
be.
Mario pills on the
Yeah.
table? Looks like a bad Dr. Mario game.
Dr. Tracksuit's been here.
Don't. He's the giant shark.
I think Dr. Tracksuit would actually make a totally perfect Hotline Miami character.
I'm not sure what you're saying there. Not sure where you're going. Uh-oh. Did you take your pills?
I took something. All right, so So in this scene, I'm playing as a guy who I guess is a thug that works for one of these various mob organizations that the game has been.
Ooh, not yours?
Not yours. Can't take that card. It's
not
a shame.
yet. That sick Thunderbird.
Yep.
Fake Thunderbird. Firebird? Was a Firebird a car?
I mean, it is a car, yes.
It was. Oh, they're all deliberate. Oh, so actually silence?
Yeah. So this one time I got a silence gun. Oh, this fucking soundtrack is so good. There's a guy down there.
Oh, it's not thumping as much right now.
Not now, but like, I mean, there are some thumping ass tracks in this game.
Yes, there was the last one was a thumper. I actually bought. I needed one, but I bought a new pair of headphones specifically to play Hotline Miami with.
Yeah, the music in this game is like, I'd say even again light years ahead of what the first game had.
Huh. Bold claim.
I loved the soundtrack from the first game, but like, there's only a few real songs on there. Like, a lot of it is just atmosphere, and I'm not saying that as like a negative, but it's, you know, it's different. This is like, there are multiple songs on here. I'm like, I just want to fucking have this shit follow me everywhere I go. Like, I just want to live inside this music.
I don't think you should be able to shoot that man through that wall.
I didn't. I was not able to.
Okay.
Your concerns were addressed by the game. Yeah, no, come on over here. Come on over here. Hey.
I saw a ghost gun. The ghost gun killed me.
Yeah.
There's something about a Hotline Miami world, now having seen 2 of them, which makes me never want to live in it or fantasize about living it or think about living in it.
Oh no, it's horrible. It's grimy, it's nasty, it's just fucking blood-soaked constantly.
Just terrible.
Like, just unpleasant. At the same time, though, goddamn if it isn't just the fucking... doesn't just all seem really cool. Like, that's the thing.
No, but it's the wrong kind of
It's
cool.
the wrong kind of... It's not the kind of cool you want to live, it's just the kind of cool you want to observe and then never ever have to live.
Sure.
Alright. But yeah, again, like, that whole section is pretty much all guns, and the next section is pretty much all guns, and
Are there, like, trophies for doing it gunless?
I haven't seen any.
Sick car, bro.
But, I mean, I bet there probably are.
Oh, geez.
Oh, God.
Those guys didn't have guns.
Those guys were not into what I was just doing there, which was shooting people.
What is that car? There's some kind of like hovercraft car.
Those are fucking dope cars, is what those are.
Yeah, those are a pretty dope car. Oh, these guys are all on your shit. Watch those guys from the bottom if they come out again. There they are.
Here they come.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
No.
I almost had it.
Is it a one-hit knockdown with the gun? There was a mask you can get in the first one that made them like one-hit kills for throwing stuff.
Yeah, there's that mask. There's another one that's like you can roll under bullets, which is very handy. Well, like, you know, guy shoots at you and you can just roll under the shot.
That's very cool. Because there's no roll right now, right?
No, I can't do that without that mask.
Wow.
And this guy is not wearing any mask, so he doesn't really have any like tangible benefits.
What's that blinky item? Oh, that guy's
Ugh.
over the car. Thought you would be safe.
Yep.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh, man.
It's got your number.
All right, so I should just wait for him to go a little further down.
Oh, there's a knife.
All right, these guys are coming. Hey, check it out. Die.
Nice, nice, nice. You are a killing machine.
Got him.
He is a blood spatter.
No one else down there. It's like, what guys I need to kill or...
Oh, that's a lot of guys in there.
Yeah, there's a few. Let's see if we can actually find a way to get over there.
No!
Oh, no.
How'd they see you through the door?
I don't know. I think once I got into the doorway, they could see where I was. Oops.
Uh-oh, throw it. Nice.
Yeah. There. A little emphasis.
Oh, we got a chain? What is that?
It's a, I think that's like a strangle rope. Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
I haven't used that one yet. No one else down there I need to kill, right? They're all gone. Yes? Okay.
Oh, there's no door there. I see. Okay.
Okay, so I just somehow managed to kill 2 guys in one shot, which was great.
Good.
Whew. Anyone down there? Oh, there's one guy down there. All right.
Oh,
Ooh, and there's like 4 of them. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Okay. That's it. Oh. Oh, geez, that's glass.
Oh, fuck.
Did you shoot first?
I did.
Nice. Smush. I mean, but still, if you were not using the guns, you wouldn't be alerting as many people, right? So there must be a way to stealth it.
I mean, you can to a certain degree, but the way the levels are laid out,
Yeah, you
it
feel
is
like-
difficult to find spaces in which to operate stealthily.
Well, right, and it also seems like they are packing rooms full of guys.
Yeah, and some of that's very much on purpose. Like there are parts where they definitely don't want you just like sneaking around. Like they want you to fucking run out there and just smoke people. But like, it doesn't always, like, it feels like it's very difficult to succeed without just figuring out like what the AI will respond to, as opposed to just kind of running in and trying to improvise a little bit. You know,
Do you
like
mean that in a positive way, like a puzzle game, or do you mean that kind of breaking down the system too much?
I feel like I was having a lot more fun improvising with the first one than I am
Oh,
with.
geez.
Oh, that should not have worked.
Then with this one.
That should not have worked out. That should have gone. That should have been the end of me.
What were you saying about improvisation?
Improvisation. Yes.
Improvisation?
Improvisation. All right. Is there still someone alive down here? Oh yeah, there's that guy. Hey, check this out.
What? Boom.
He's dead. All right, so I have to go back and take on the last set of dudes. But I also, yeah, I mean, that was the thing with the original, was that even when I was dying a lot, I still felt like I could just kind of run at it.
Yeah.
And I would learn something when I was running at it.
Sure.
Like here, I feel like if I ever try to run at it, and I mean ever,
Yeah.
I get smoked and fast.
Like I said earlier, it just seems like you're in the later parts of the game where there are so many pieces
Oops.
to the Hotline puzzle. Freaking dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy, I'm down here.
Anyone else? Nope.
Yeah, guns for me were always like a last resort.
Totally. They were never like, I never wanted those to be the focus of the game for me. It's like here, I figured out this pattern where people run at me one at a time, you know? And it's like, that's not really what I'm necessarily looking for in Hotline Miami. It's like, I want to creatively murder these dudes. I don't want to just like figure out what their AI patterns are.
Right. But it's working.
It is working. Like in this case, it totally
You're
worked.
empty.
Oops, I was empty. I keep forgetting I only have 5 shots, not 6. Oops.
Yep.
But again, alert the one guy, alert that guy. Here comes this guy.
Valid. All right, you got 2. You're empty.
Whew.
Oh, quick switch, McGee. Can you knock the dog over? Nope, they just squished him.
I just shot him. I just shot the dog. I don't like shooting dogs. I take no pleasure in shooting the dogs. I just want everyone to know that. I forgot about that guy up there.
Good.
Anyone else? No? No one else wants a shot?
Doggy. Oh.
Oh god.
Glass.
Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Anyone else?
Have you seen many different weapons yet?
Yeah, I mean, there's a decent variety of like guns and stuff, but it's not a huge.
Dog.
I mean, it's a lot of guns. You know, there's no rocket launcher or anything like that, but it is a lot of guns. Everyone dead? Everyone dead? We good? All right, so there's a guy up. There's 2 guys up there, which I should be able to get.
Boom. Is he dead?
No, he's just knocked out. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
All right, so there's something. No one down there, right? Go here. All right, so there's a dog there.
Nice.
Got that.
Yeah, like shoot that generator, explode that car.
It does not seem like that generator. I tried shooting that generator before. It didn't seem like it actually did anything. Also, but now there's this guy over here.
That guy really wants to get you. He's coming around.
This guy's coming around.
You're empty.
Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Woo! That was unnecessary. That was an unnecessary amount of stress that I just put myself through there.
Maybe you can rev the car up and then blow the generator.
It doesn't seem like there's anything I can actually do with the car. Like, it's just kind of there.
It looks like you should be able to do.
You should, right?
Yes.
So I tried shooting the generator. It didn't seem like it did anything before.
That guy's counting all the money.
I just kind of want to finish killing these guys before I try again.
Okay.
That'll do. What's up, bro?
Level clear.
Taking your shit.
Was that the mission, get the bag?
Yeah. I was there to pick up some stuff from my boss, who then said, I'm out of the game if I want to be at this point.
This was the last mission for you?
Yeah, this is my one last job.
Yeah.
But I bet that's not actually true.
What are you talking about? Why would they even have you here? Whoa! Who the hell are you?
So this is actually kind of a neat little scene here, because this guy's, you know, you're playing as one hired thug, you deal with this other hired thug, and you have a little interaction here. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's the right response. The fuck out of here.
Should have taken one of those sick cars. Of a possible 90,000, you got.
I did all right. Not a terrible score.
Yeah, I'd give it a D+. That's not your boss.
That's my wife, I believe.
My job.
I also murdered like 40 people, but that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. You don't want to hear about that.
Okay. That seems cordial enough.
Yeah. So this will probably go horribly wrong, right?
You got a nice place. You got your own gym.
Yeah. Nice little spot. Oh, is that a cat? Oh, can I pet that? I can't pet the cat. God damn it, this game sucks.
I don't know what that cat's doing. Is it gonna explode? You can't. Oh, shove it under the bed. Balling like a what?
Balling like a something.
Like a face. Whoa.
Yeah.
Got like all outrun all of a sudden. Is that money flying out of your car?
Kind of looks like it.
Because that's probably.
You should zip that up, dude.
Yeah.
Put a zip tie around that.
106.0.
Oh no.
Bzz, bzz.
Oh no. Oh no.
The rooster.
Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah.
But you know something?
What?
He ain't gonna die.
We ain't gonna die.
Whatever happened there? Is that Alice in Chains? Happened to them?
Well, their singer died.
Oh boy, that's a shame.
Drug overdose.
Yikes.
I think their bass player recently died too, also of a drug overdose.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not.
I really like that song, December. That's Alice in Chains, right?
I don't remember that one.
And like the coldest winter chill.
Yes, that is absolutely.
Is it? I
don't think that's the name of the song, but yes, that is Heaven Beside You. That's the song.
Okay, I like that song. And then it goes, long December, this time around to 3 a.m. Maybe Alice in Chains.
Yeah, it's my favorite Alice in Chains song.
Coming back around.
You know what my other favorite Alice in Chains song is? That Steal My Sunshine song.
Yeah, it was like they kind of went weird places after that. Steal my sunshine. Pet the cat now.
I can't touch the cat. It won't let me touch the cat.
Uh-oh. What'd you do? She took the money?
I think she took the money.
She took the money and run?
It appears so.
What?
So,
Come on.
Oh, and the car's gone too.
Oh, he was getting out. Now the boss is not going to be happy.
Yeah. All right, so this one, I think this is the first mission where I had to control multiple characters.
You look like, who's the lobster guy from Futurama?
Oh, Zoidberg.
You look like Zoidberg sitting on that guy did.
All right, so here's my mass selections.
Yeah, chainsaw and guns. That sounds
obviously,
all right.
we need to go chainsaw and guns here, so we're gonna.
Whoa.
So I'm controlling both of these characters.
How are you doing that?
One just follows. Unfortunately, the one who has to follow me does not always follow me very well.
Wait, so how is one shooting and one chainsawing?
You are pressing a different button to shoot than you are to chainsaw.
Really?
Yes. Ugh. I'm trying to get that one guy to like come to the right spot.
Oh,
and see.
I see.
But see, the problem is that guy will sometimes get stuck on the door.
Does he need to be there?
To a degree.
This seems very difficult.
To control, yes. Oh, absolutely.
Is there a two-player co-op in this or something?
There is not. There is not a two-player co-op mode.
This is an interesting choice.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, this is the first time I had seen this option pop up, and so I tried it.
Do you have to do it?
I mean, you have to do it.
Oh.
You don't necessarily have to do it with this mask or with these characters. Like, I could have just been doing it with one of the other masks, which is a single thing.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
so you could do this level with one player.
Yes.
Okay.
With one character.
One
but
character.
This is the first time this became an option, so I wanted to try it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'm trying to get this guy to.
This is optional what you're doing here.
Ugh. But I do have this chainsaw, so that's pretty cool. I am popping guys as they come up here.
And like, how would you get somebody to pick up a different gun?
There we go, got him. I think he just picks up another gun when he runs out of ammo.
Huh.
At least that's, I don't remember him like actually running out of ammo at any point, so.
Oh, like he just reloads?
Yeah. Well, I think once he like loses a gun, it just becomes, hey, check this out. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, so he's dropped his gun, and now he's picked up that shotgun.
Okay, you just walk over it?
Yep.
Weird. Chainsaw's pretty...
It's pretty messy.
Pretty messy.
But now you wanted thumpin' jams. Here you go. Here's your thumpin'.
I don't know about thumpin'. Nothing thumpin'.
So you're gonna get all real hyper specific on what constitutes a thumpin' jam.
Yes. And we're talking about Hotline Miami. I have very specific terms I use. This is pumpin', not thumpin'.
Well, there are thumpin' jams too, I promise.
The second one you played, it was pretty thumpin'.
Yeah. No, the soundtrack to me is unquestionably the highlight of this entire game.
You know, it's one of those things that you gotta think to yourself, is this a song that I would go put a bass tube in my car for?
Yes, that is exactly the question you should be asking yourself at all times when it comes to music.
Mm-hmm. And Still My Sunshine is one of those songs.
Oh.
Can you start over
good,
with
he's stuck.
Hey, guy.
I mean, I could exit out of this stage and start over again, yeah.
Okay, pick a different mask if you want.
I just kind of wanted to see how this worked out, because
sure.
I'd only started messing with this on the train over here, and I hadn't really gotten through this stage yet. Come over here. Yeah.
So is your character changing now that you've put this mask on? Like, are these guys developed in the story at all?
It's not yet. Not up to this point. And see, that guy's not.
Yeah, not having a good AI day?
No.
Oh!
Oh, god damn it.
Come
on over here.
The throttle on that chainsaw is real short.
Yeah. All right. You, come here. Woohoo! Eat it!
It's just...
You too!
Yeah. Whipping that thing around.
All right, so there's a whole bunch of guys over here.
Oh, you could add a twofer right there. Okay, that guy's like, what? Oh, chainsaw.
Oh, damn it.
Tonk.
Nope. Once I get past this section, I feel like I'll be okay. It's just this part.
See it right there. That's a little thump. You got some thump. Mm-hmm. Remember right. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, the guy is in the corner.
Can't forget these guys.
Yep, don't forget that guy.
Gotta hack them to death.
Whew. Okay. Seems like Smokey McGee over there doesn't really, What?
I did that just to try and lure him over.
Boy, that guy really doesn't care.
There.
No! Oh! So he's got one more?
2, it looks like.
Bats. No!
Oh, that is
that's a heartbreaker. No.
Nope. I pressed the wrong attack button.
Can you throw your chainsaw?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
That is the key thing here, is that with this combination, you cannot throw your weapons. That becomes something of an issue.
Why would you want to throw your chainsaw?
I mean, yeah, it's not really a good throwing weapon. All right, so those guys are dead. Oh, okay, here comes this guy. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Hey, buddy. All right,
Okay.
so these guys again. They hear the guns, you know, they come running.
Yeah, that's what every good guard should do.
All right, let's try and lock.
That guy looks like he's got a surfbot head on.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
You did it. Wait,
that almost
can you not
went.
get that guy in the room there?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think I have to come back and get him. All right, I'm gonna try and get through the end of this level, and then we're gonna call this.
Yeah. Squish.
Let's see here. What are we dealing with?
Can you look up? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not a problem.
That worked
Not
out.
a problem.
That worked out. Oh, wait, no, here comes another one.
Okay, he's got a gun.
Yes, he does. Ooh. You get your gun. Get a gun. Pick up a gun.
Does he have bullets?
He appears to be out of bullets, but he's not. Oh, now he's got a gun.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Not necessary. Not necessary
Yeah,
at all.
it got copious there.
Yeah, definitely a lot more like.
Like, they're trying to do a lot more with the sequel, which I respect to a certain degree. I also think that inherently in trying to recapture the magic of something like Hotline Miami 1, which is very much a weird, almost kind of aberrant thing.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like maybe there's just only so much you can really do with that.
Well,
I mean, that's one way to go, you know, which I think works, but...
Well, it seems, at least in the way you're playing, a lot more, like, death rooms where you're just getting guys in doorways. I mean, look at that. Look at that mess. Look at what you did.
Yeah, I made a mess.
You made a big
mess.
That's what I do. Like, it looks like you're a lot more just making kill rooms.
Yep. And there's just a lot more enemies. I've heard about some instances where there are rooms where, like, with guys who straight up take more than one bullet, which is, I am not looking forward to playing that.
Oh, that was in the first one, wasn't it? The big guys.
But if there's like a lot of them,
yeah, that would be
that's different.
Oh,
you're just not even gonna come in here, are you?
That guy he didn't last this long being an idiot.
Oh. All right, so that's that level. Let's just get out of here and see what the payoff is.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know what? I think I know which part this is. This is rough.
I'm sure this will go well.
This is real rough. It has nothing to do with me drooling, I swear.
This is drool? What is that?
I assume that's drool.
I thought it was Gogurt. So are those all your boys?
Seems
like
like
everybody so far?
Seems like that. Well, I don't know. So I think this is the fans. I think this group is. I want to say this group is the fans. But I don't know. Like, I've had a hard time keeping track of who's doing what in this game.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to see where this goes. Oh.
That's where it goes. This is where it goes.
Is he gonna be okay?
Oh, he'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slow fade out. I'm okay.
Yeah. So this is
okay.
no, it's fine. He was taken to the hospital. He received treatment. He
Learned his lesson.
He already had health care through his office, so he's fine. He's gonna be fine. So I think in a nutshell, I mean, that's the real. This is still pretty early on in Hotline Miami 2, but this is kind of the gist of what they're going for with this one. There are parts of this game that are just as thrilling and crazy as the first one, and there are other parts where it kind of feels like it sort of stops dead in its tracks for reasons that, I don't know. Like it's a little confusing to me, at least so far.
It's tough when you can compare a game to itself.
Yeah.
It makes it harder.
Yeah, and that the first game is a marvel, and I think that if you're gonna escalate that game, some of the things they are doing here are what you would naturally think to do.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure it all works together yet.
Sure, and the initial shock value is kind of just not there.
It's just like they just ramped up the things that were noteworthy about it and just tried to go more over the top with it.
Well, looking forward to playing it. This is out now, right?
It is out to, as of yesterday, I believe.
PlayStation Cross-Buy, you said.
PlayStation
and
Cross-Buy,
PC?
also on PC.
Awesome. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Vinny.